Yo guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing good, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to create this pretty nice and clean distorted horror effect in After Effects. So enough yapping, let's stop straight into making this tutorial. First thing I'm going to do, like always, is make an adjustment layer, add s_JPEG damage. I'm going to put our quality to 0.124, go to our res, raw X right here, and I'm going to put it at 7.5. Go to our all frequency scale and put it to 3.8. Go to our effect chrome and put it all the way down to 0. And you get this pretty nice distorted pixelated effect. Then I'm going to go ahead and add s_hotspots. So let me go ahead and do add right here. And it depends on how light your clip is. So I'm just going to go ahead and adjust mine. Put it to 0.12. And let's say you don't want to use s_hotspots. You can also use curves for this effect. It's just going to take a bit more time just messing around with it. And then once after you do either s_hotspots or curves, I'm going to add CC vignette over to the start of my clip. I'm going to put my angle view right here at 120. I'm going to create my first keyframe right here at the beginning and go about right here. And I'm going to right click and reset it. Highlight both keyframes, ease it. And I'm going to close this out. And just like that, we get this nice intro to our clip right here. We kind of have this black flash in the beginning or this black vignette in the beginning right here, and it zooms out. So once we have that, I'm going to go ahead and add another effect, which is going to be exposure. Drag an exposure, go to the beginning, and I'm going to bring down our exposure all the way down. You can even do it like to 5 or -6, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make a first keyframe, go over here and put it down to 0. Highlight both keyframes, ease it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close out this right here. Then I'm gonna add Gaussian blur. Bro, how do you even spell it? Oh yeah, there it is. Gaussian blur. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and increase it to like 5, and now it should help blend in our actual effect. Make another adjustment layer. Go to my animation presets, user presets, and I'm going to use one of my presets from my Grunge Anarchy pack. I'm going to go to my Grunge Flicker Essentials, and I'm just going to go ahead and add our blood grit flicker. And just like that, within one click, we get this awesome and really unique blood grit effect. And you can even tell it has like this actual dark, kind of like a dirt lens right here. And let's say you don't really like this effect or how it looks, you can also customize it. So you can go over here to our tritone and you can adjust it to maybe black, make it white, make it lighter a bit, and you get something like this. And let's just say this effect is actually not your cup of tea. There's also other effects as well. So I'm gonna close this one out. Then I'm gonna add my fire flicker effect. Just like that. Again, with the one click, we get this awesome fire effect as well. And you see how it flickers right here in the beginning. All you gotta do is just, again, go right to our exposure. I'm going to get rid of this one right here. Go over here and I'm going to loop it. We get something like this. So this is going to be the after with the preset pack. And this is going to be the before. If you really like how these effects look like, I recommend checking out the first link in the description below. It's going to be linked to the actual pack itself. And the pack itself comes with 40 effects that are fully customizable, ranging from your Grunge CRT Essential Effects, your Grunge Essential Effects, and your Grunge Flicker Essential Effects. And if you want to save some money while buying the pack, make sure to use code YT5 at checkout and you get $5 off. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, or even leave a comment on what you guys want to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.